We start this half hour with local sports as high school football playoff games are underway as teams fight for a chance to play on the University of Washington's football field in the state championship game.
Big doings, Austin. Yes. So let's go ahead and check back in with our very own Jake Gable as Wenatchee takes on Chiawana in the round of 32.
Yeah, Jake joins us live from Edgar Brown Stadium. Now, Jake, how have the two teams performed thus far?
Well, Austin, when the highlight so far of the first quarter is a punt, I think that tells the story so far. But to be fair, it was a very far punt. It went about 50 yards. It went over the returner's head and had a good 10 yards of bouncing until it finally settled. But yeah, 0-0 game so far with roughly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. I mentioned Wenatchee was driving when I first came on earlier in the 6 o'clock, and they ended up missing a 35-yard field goal, a good opportunity for them to score, just not able to convert. And then Chiawana, they were able to move the ball very well, but too many penalties were costing them, and one penalty ended up taking a touchdown off the board. About a 30-yard touchdown run had to be called back due to a holding call. Chiawana had 3 penalties on that drive, so very sloppy play and not what you'd expect from the very highly rated Chiawana team. So you're going to want to expect to see Chiawana clean up their play, especially on the offensive side on the ball. But so far, both defenses have stood stout. 0-0 game as we near the end of the first quarter. So, hey, it's anyone's ball game and it's all tied up. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one here in Pasco. But for now, guys, I'll send it back to you in the studio.